Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pepper's Adventures in Time. I know what I'm playing, really. Anyway, so we are here. We are hiding from the Watchmen. Everything is exciting. Pepper's wide-eyed with excitement. Let's take this bone away from our dog. Grrr! That was me being a dog. Oh, don't give me that grrr stuff. I'll give it back. Now fork the bone over Bud. Good boy. He's really a good dog. Whine. He didn't even argue with her. He's a really good dog. I can tell you. Okay, so I think I've mentioned earlier that I have 2 cats and a rabbit. If you think I'm gonna wear that, you are beyond nuts. Neither my cats nor my rabbit would give up a treat that easily. Okay. A pink housecoat is hanging on the clothesline. It's an outfit of a boy's colonial clothes. The alley... No, I don't care about... No! A colonial girl's dress is drying on the line. It's Felicity! A baby bonnet and blanket are drying on the line. A baby... No! A blue ruffled apron is drying on the line. So we have 5 options. Looking at Pepper, who's roughly 10 years old, give or take. I wouldn't say 2 years, because I don't think she's 8, but I would say she's 9 to 12 years old. So... she's wearing jeans and a sports shirt and really awesome red tennis shoes, which I totally don't own a pair just like that. She's totally gonna wear the boy's outfit. Get the boy, the boy, get the boy, get it, just go get it, Lockjaw, oh my god. Good boy, good boy. Now if we try and get the dress, not a chance, I wouldn't even touch it. I was like that when I was her age. Well, I guess I should try and get that apron. Nah, I couldn't stand it. My cool activity would suffer, not wouldn't suffer. Get the bone, Lockjaw. Get it, boy. Aww. Good boy. Awesome boy. Oh, bummer. The bone went on the roof. Oh, poor boy. We'll try and find you another bone, okay? You know, when I was a kid, I never really thought about, this might do just the thing, about where bones came from. I'll just borrow this outfit. I know that sounds rather dumb, but I was a dumb kid. That's an excellent idea, but Pepper needs to disguise herself first. What if someone walked by and saw her right now? Obviously, this man has been walking by like 25 times. He's got derpy eyes. He's clearly the predecessor to Derpy Doo in My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, so I don't know what the big deal is. But in any event, here, I'm actually going to save the game with all of you watching, because I don't remember. We're going to call this LP Crazy. Because there are a couple different things that can happen. I'm not sure if I'm going to allow her to screw up for the first time right here, if I'm going to allow her to screw up any. Yes, I can. Hey, I think this will fit just fine. It's actually pretty cool. I'll just... Excuse me. Pepper's a lady, even though she pretends she's not. Now we're going to dress up our dog like the most ugly baby in the entire world. Hold still, Lockjaw boy. We'll just wrap you up in this. Grrr. Oh, how she'll live. Here we go. Oh, there we go. You look marvelous. I like my automatopoeias of the wines better. This better work, Lockjaw. If that watchman recognizes either one of us, we're dog meat. Pepper is drunk at the young age, at the tender age. You that old it. Excuse me, lad, but have you seen a wretched little girl and mind you what No, sir, I've been out walking with my baby sister all morning. Your baby sister, eh? Let's have a look, I love babies. You creeper, you probably shouldn't. Oh, getcha go. Arrgh. Oh dear, she's mighty ugly, poor little nipper. Well, I suppose she'll grow out of it. Move along, laddie. Yes, sir. And he trots off in his English American Watchman style. Alright, so far so good. Just be quiet and make like a baby, Lockjaw. Babies aren't quiet. Anyone who's been on an airplane can tell you that. Look at the kitty! which looks nothing like a kitty. This is coming from someone who loves kitties. Woof, woof. Lockjaw, don't you freaking idiot. You couldn't not chase that poor cat. You know, if it had been an actual pest, that'd be different. If it had been a rat, if it had been a hamster, if it had been a guinea pig. But a cat? Are we really? Look at the poor kitty. And then look at poor Lockjaw. Lockjaw. Oh God, what voice am I gonna do for her? I'm afraid. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, Percy fell out. Oh bother, what is it now? Some snot-nosed colonial brat, I suppose. I just had these wheels polished, you know. It appears to be a dog, General Pugh, sir. A doggy! Ooh! Aye, has anyone seen a strangely clad young girl about? She's a felon and that dog is her accomplice. Well, that hardly matters, does it? You melodious fellow, that dog is dead. And we have the same voice, we're sharing it. He is not, he's just stunned, he is. See here now, man, that dog is stiff as a board. That dog was stiff before he ever hit the garage. See you, and now he's looking at you. Hello, doggy. He is not looking at me because he can't look at me. That dog is perished. Is deceased, defunct. He is an ex-dog. He has ceased to be. He's going to meet his maker. See, I told you. And why don't you just shut your gob and meet this mysterious girl, you fat wit? Oh, fine, this mysterious girl. Sorry, I was making them have a romance. Yes, sir, right away, sir. No one is going to be watching this. Uh-oh, it looks like Pepper's about to be caught. She better do something. This is a really bizarre puzzle. Now, Miss Pugh, you don't want that dog. That dog's an escaped felon, he is. See here, you ransom fellow. Since when do lowly watchmen address my armor? You're not worthy to clean her pony's stable. Don't even look at her. I wasn't looking up a dress, sir. Yes, your lordship. Sorry, your lordship. Like anyone would want to look at her. Bird gives me the auras. He sees auras. Look at him, isn't he precious? Oh, I love you, doggy. I'm going to keep you forever and ever. Daddy, help me get the doggy into the carriage. But I'm a darling. That creature is infested with fleas, and who knows what else. It'll ruin my beautiful carriage. Daddy, I want the doggy. But Swoopy. I want the doggy. I want the doggy. That is my Emmy. I'm not reading that. She wants the fucking doggy, whatever. And he's upset. Percy, you are my daughter. Get the dog into the carriage, you idiot. Yes, General Pugh, sir. Oh, he's a canine and he's unfortunate. Off, 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 off. Oh, now you keep that dog away from me, I mean it. Woof. Daddy, don't. You're hurting him. Me? Hurting him? Just look at him. It looks like he's about to... Yeah! And that was my very spirited reading. Don't worry, Lockjaw. I'll save you. I promise. So even though that was highly entertaining, we're actually supposed to be really sad by the abduction of Lockjaw. We don't know Pepper's last name, so we can't say Lockjaw Smith or Lockjaw Jones. But I kind of like Pepper Jones, so we're going to go with Lockjaw Jones. How was the Liberty Bell cracked? It was cracked during the initial forging process. If you guys really want to read this, you can pause it, and good for you. This is Ben Franklin, by the way. Was Poor Richard's Almanac. It's a book of facts it's a book of facts, proverbs, and humor. True, Ben published an almanac annually for many years. That means he published it every freaking year. What did Ben Franklin have to do with the stocks in Boston? He got them to be burned because Ben was so awesome. Basically, Ben Franklin was a super liberal of the early 1700s. And it actually stamped things that were paper goods. True, the paper cost so much that people were appalled. I feel like it's not right now. I'm appalled every time I go to the post office. What did the Town Watch do? It was not a giant wristwatch. They were not hired by the British. They were not watching the sound. They were watching for the sound that showed signs of decay. No, they were hired by the town to keep defense for the colonists. They were kind of a police force. And yes, this means that I went through school and got a degree of high school, and it means that I'm a plausible adult, if you will. Well, after this little cutscene ends, even though I know this video is going to be very short, I think I'm going to end it, because I don't think I'm making much sense, and for that I apologize. Oh, is Pepper not going to say anything? Okay, well, folks, everyone, it's been real, it's been digital, it's been pixelated. Thank you all, and I'll see you all soon.